This week, for this project, we are planting 72 trees in the center of our town, which were donated by people from the community and people outside of the community. But we have like these amazing trees, and we have little plaques from people who have donated them in memory of some people. There's some memorials, and then some of them are just like to acknowledge some outstanding members in our community. And so it's an extension of what has already been here, the Dockmock Park, which houses our gazebo and our town hall right in the center of our town. And then coming out this way, this was just kind of like a dead lot. People would park in it a lot. And now we have brought another gazebo to this lot where we have now extended it with a pathway, and we have 72 trees going in. So it's really great.
It's a collaborative effort of a lot of different groups in Patagonia. So we've been working with Borderlands Earth Care Youth and Patagonia Youth Center specifically this week. And so we've sort of teamed up to, dig the holes, and then we soak the holes to make sure that the ground's nice and moist. We refill the holes, and then we have to plant the trees, which has been a lot of fun. And we go around and we try to plant as many trees as we can a day. And it's fun work. It's been nice getting the spray of the hose, getting a little cooled off in the day. We don't get that usually. So this has been a really good week and just a nice change of pace from the work we usually do. And it's awesome getting to work in the community and talk to people that are walking around seeing the project.
As far as I know, the project started about 6 years ago, and the whole vision was to have vegetation, native plants, and the community work together. And so we went to I've been working with the BECY program with the Youth Center, and we literally have gone through the town council meetings to show the plans and get permission. And as BECY has worked, or Borderlands has worked through all the different steps, the Youth Center has been working to help support. And since the BECY program and the Youth Center have the same children working together, it's been a wonderful natural project to work together.
One of the biggest things that the interns have been doing out here is working around irrigation lines that have been put in. So the town came in and they dug these really big holes with an excavator, and the interns themselves came out and they've been backfilling, compacting the soil so the trees don't sink down into the ground and we suffocate these trees. And then they're also having to make sure that they're working around the irrigation lines that have been put in by Borderlands Restoration Network, who had hired some people to do it. And so they're securing not only the irrigation in these holes, but they're also securing the trees that they're planting inside of them. And then they're making dirt berms around the edges of it to retain water flow off like the natural landscape and the flow of the land, along with the water that's coming from these irrigation lines next to the trees.
And what I like about this is we're planting all native trees, and a lot of people purchase these trees, in honor of their family members and people they love. So I think, it's cool that it's a part of our community and it represents the people that make up what makes Patagonia so great. And it's been awesome getting to plant this and knowing that I can come back in 30 years and show the people I love the work I did someday. So that's what I love about this project.
One thing that's been really cool about working inside the town of Patagonia is that it shows that kind of community that we build as a team of youth. And then it also, people who are passing by, they can see, oh wow, there's a bunch of teenagers out here working on this, and maybe it'll inspire the rest of the community to go out and do their own restoration or their own work with other people. And then it also helps us as a team seeing the other people around us. It kind of helps us to remember this is something that's not only going to benefit the earth, but it's also going to benefit the community around us.
It's a way for the community to be involved in restoration in a way.
This is one of the ways that we're able to progress our community without urbanizing and expand our community without bringing in other big companies or things that are going to take away from the values that we hold in our community. So that's the main connection with this project, is that we're not only finding a way to support we've been talking a lot about in restoration economy. So these interns are students from our community, or just maybe not even students at the local high school. We have some people from Rio Rico, Patagonia. Our group is primarily Patagonia, but we're giving these people jobs and showing them that they don't have to go run somewhere else to be able to have this opportunity. And the work that they're doing and they're making money from is going directly into their environment here and into their community. So we're finding ways to support the community by not only giving them like a platform to display like outstanding members, like with these plaques that we're doing, or giving jobs to these interns, but yeah, overall, it's just reinvesting back into this community without doing anything that takes away from our values that we hold in the community.